After visiting Stockholm, I decided to make a day trip from Stockholm to Sigtuna.
Right now, I'm in the oldest town of Sweden called Sigtuna.
Sigtuna is a picturesque medieval town of 8,000 inhabitants, which was founded by King Eric the Victorious in 970 AD. Sigtuna is approximately 50 kilometers from Stockholm, and you can come here by a car, a ferry, or public transport, trains, and buses. There is no direct connection from Stockholm to Sigtuna. First, I went to Marsta station using the commuter train, and from there I have taken bus number 570 or 575 to Sigtuna. The public transportation pass of Stockholm is also valid in Sigtuna, so you don't actually need to buy a new ticket to visit Sigtuna. It is Sweden's first town and the smallest city as well. This small town is very unique because since it was created, its architecture is still preserved. It's a very small town that you can walk by foot and you don't need any transportation to commute around. The small wooden houses and the main street called Stora Gatan is famous among the tourists. I reached to Sigtuna around 9 am and my bus stopped exactly near Stora Gatan street. I walked in, but there were barely any shops open, so I started walking around. As the city is very small, you can spend a day here chilling at Lake Malarin. But if you are a fast traveler like me, and especially when you travel solo, you can just cover two cities in one day. That's what I did. I decided to spend half a day here and spontaneously decided to spend remaining half day in Uppsala city. I will post a new video about Uppsala city soon. There is a tourist office in Stora Gatan street. There you can get all the information about the town and also buy some souvenirs. Sigtuna Old Town Hall was built in 18th century. It's the smallest town hall in Sweden, maybe even in Europe. Today, Sigtuna Town Hall is a part of Sigtuna Museum. It is also popular for weddings. Sigtuna was founded to be the first Christian town in Sweden, the center of a new religion. St. Olof's Church ruin is the oldest stone churches in Sweden. Based on a cathedral design in Norway, the church was dedicated to a Norwegian king named Olaf, who ruled from 995 to 1000 AD. This was one of the first Christian church in the area. The construction of St. Olaf's Church began probably in the first half of the 12th century. It represents the remains of a medieval structure. The arches and intact ceilings from so many centuries ago were interesting to see. The structure has large blocks of stone incorporated into walls, and the interior was surprisingly large. The powerful church ruin from the early Middle Ages holds many secrets. The remains of it has been the subject of several smaller scientific excavations in the 2000s, when researchers have been curious about the church's remarkable architecture. The excavations have found that the church remains of today rest on the oldest stone church in Sweden. Around year 970, King Eric the Victorious pointed out where Sigtuna town should be built. He was a modern Nordic king who wanted to create a kingdom resembling the European kingdoms. He knew how a town should be constructed and that he should cooperate with a new Christian church to achieve his goals. The goal was to form a kingdom with one king under one god. He himself would be the king as well as the head of the church, the man of the god of the new kingdom. It has a graveyard beside the church. Sweden's first coin were minted in Sigtuna. During the period from 995 to 1030, more than 2 million coins were made in Sigtuna. St. Mary's Church is the oldest building in Sigtuna and it's still in use. The brick-made church was constructed in mid-13th century. For years and years, people arrived to Sigtuna mainly by boat. The waterway was most convenient communication path. In the later part of 20th century, automobiles were introduced and the transportation means changed. All of a sudden, people prefer to go by car or by bus from the capital Stockholm to Sigtuna. Sigtuna Boardwalk is nice and relaxing place by the water. Sit here and take sun bath while enjoying the amazing view of the lake. Beautiful houses faces the water and some places to sit down and contemplate. Great place to take a leisurely walk along the lake. Local families and children walk along here. Today the harbour is a gathering place where you can anchor your boat and eat gourmet food or enjoy an ice cream cone at Boathouse Tavern and Bar. Sigtuna was founded on the shores of Lake Mälaren just over 1000 years ago in the 10th century. If you love history, you will love this village and it's worth a visit. Today we can go back in time and visit medieval churches, ruins, castles and runestone from the Viking area. This is where Sweden begins. The old Viking village was just amazing. The ruins were wonderful. Walk around the lake and the street of shops I liked the most. The local people were kind. For me, it was a journey back in the time that I will always remember. Stay tuned for more videos. Please hit that like button and subscribe to My Lines on the World Map. Thank you and I wish you a wonderful day.